Today, we'll be sharing some differences you might find interesting when considering buying a property in Portugal, and we will focus on apartment.
Hello, welcome to our channel. I am Rafael.
I am Mia. We're the founders of Mall Portugal, a property advisory company that helps you buy like a local.
In case you didn't know, things can be different in Portugal, and sometimes very different.
Since most of our clients are from all over the world, today we have gathered a list of differences they have experienced in Portugal.
And the first one is that in old buildings, it's very common to have rooms without windows. Commonly, the buildings would have windows in the front and in the rear only.
And another thing is, buildings that located in the old part of the town can have very steep stairs. And sometimes those steps can be very narrow and very difficult to climb.
Even dangerous sometimes. In some countries, aircon is only for cooling, and for heating they have a different system. Here in Portugal, it's common to have aircons doing both, summer and winter.
In Portugal, dryer is not very common. What we have is the fresh air and the blue sky outside. We love the sunshine smell on our sheets, so that's why we don't really use dryer, and also we save the energy in that way. Even if we have the dryer sometimes, the dryer is very different than what you see probably in North America. It's much smaller and it's less powerful.
It's not common to have a bathroom with 2 sinks, unless you did the renovation by yourself.
We have something exciting to share with you. If you have been following our social media, then you may have noticed that we've been sharing free content about property market in Portugal and everything we know about property market in Portugal with you.
And because we've been receiving many questions ranging from D7 visa, golden visa, renovation projects, what are works that needs permits, what works do not need. So we want to assist you better, and for that reason we are just launching now a consultation service so we can answer you directly all your questions.
Those calls is for someone who are not ready to make the big commitment to bite the bullet yet to buy a property in Portugal, or who hasn't decided where to live, or you already know that your plan is moving to Portugal, you want our opinion about certain property or area in Portugal. Feel free to book a call with us. We will be more than happy to answer any question you have. Click the link below to schedule a consultation call.
We'll be waiting for you.
The normal double-doored fridge in North America, we actually call it American fridge in Portugal, and it's not very common. What we generally use is the half-sized fridge than the double-doored American fridge. And we do not have an ice crusher, we do not have the water resource from the fridge.
Buildings in Portugal starts on the ground floor. So when you see online a listing saying that it's an apartment located on the 3rd floor, for people in US, for example, it means 4th floor.
In most of the apartment buildings in Portugal, garbage chute is not very common unless it's newly built and very modern buildings. Here instead, we have different garbage collection days for your recycles.
Elevators are usually small, and why is that? Because in the old buildings they are usually retrofitted.
In the buildings that built before 1980, garages are not very common. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button below.
And if you like this kind of videos, please don't forget to watch us on TikTok and Instagram too. We are quite active there also.
See you next time.
See you.
Ciao. Today we'll be sharing some... because in Portugal, ground floor for us is the 1st floor. No!
Guys. When you look into a building, you start counting floors from the ground floor.
Why do you look at the building and start counting?
The ground floor is actually the 0th floor. So when you see a listing advertising online an apartment,
Sorry.
Hello, 多谢 yeah.
Give the phone to me. Yes, yes, it's her. The usual table, please.